Hello there, YouTube. My name is Mia, as you know, and today we are going to try to do at least the start to a local to global 2007 save. This is going to be interesting because this is something I've never even tried. I am very interested to see how this goes, although it could really end up going poorly and backfiring and blowing up in my face, but it should be fun anyway, so at the very least, we could at least try and see what happens. You never know. Hopefully going through this it'll be something different. It'll be a challenge for me. I think that we are going to use the user, you're dead. The user character. Are you signed? Okay, let's filter by people who are unemployed and who are a non-wrestler. Can we do personality? Yes, we can. Let's see here. Chavo Guerrero, Bret Hart could be a thing. That could be fun. Let's see. Let's see. Dory Funk Jr. is a thing. Rena. Hey, it's Sable. Hi, Sable. But I think that Ted DiBiase Sr. is definitely a realistic person. I could see him getting sick of things and starting his own company. And we are going to start unemployed. You guys ready for this? This should be at least entertaining, so. I don't know if this is going to be successful, but it's always worth a shot. Y'all know I love this. So let's begin, shall we? Welcome to TotalExtremeWrestling.com. Yeah. Let's see. So start own company. What we got here? The American Wrestling Federation. And we will be in the tri-state area because that was so successful last time. Rock hard. Product. We want to basically go with... So do we have like an import from WCW type thing here? Or is that a thing we can do? Make this key feature. Get the comedy out. Get the cold out. Get the risque out. But add the modern. Lower this. And let's make sure that we have room to make changes if we need to. Move this up to 40, turn TNA off. Women's wrestling, we can't afford that right now. 90 to 60 match ratio, data check, no problems, close. And we will create the American Wrestling Federation. This should be fun. Let's see here. I'm just right now trying to get my Facebook posts going so that I can basically have more people view. I mean, I want to make sure everybody gets their opportunity to get in on this if they so choose to. So I'm posting it to a few pages and we'll see where we go. Hopefully I can get some TEW viewers in, because that would be really cool. But yeah, so 2007, this was an era that was a whole decade ago, which is insane, because like... In 2007, I was 13. That's such an interesting time period, 2007, because you saw TNA rising, and you saw it just becoming this better company, and I think the TNA could have really been a big thing if handled right, but at the end of the day, it wasn't, and you have to remember that. So we are going to go ahead and change this really quickly. I want to make sure that people who show up are definitely getting their money's worth, as in, I want to make sure that everyone gets a fair chance if they're tuning in. I don't know, man. I'm just really excited about this. So let's go here. So we have $2,500 to work with. This isn't great. Hopefully Ted DiBiase can be a color commentator or something. Oh, he's a manager. I like that. Alright, so let's filter a wrestler to hire who is at least recognizable. Who do we have here? We have Albert. You're going to be expensive. Ugh. So we want somebody who doesn't cost too much money. Because, like for example, Junior Foot 2 wouldn't be bad as a figurehead. Rhino wouldn't be too bad. I think I'm actually going to hire Rhino. Vader's here. Can we get... Oh, he thinks it's too small. Hey, Kaiju, how are you? Lex Luger's a thing. Rikishi won't work for us? Seriously? Rikishi? Have you ever looked in the mirror, man? Okay. Albert, then. Can we get a PPA for 3 months? Albert will be our figurehead. That's kind of frightening to say. I've had this 07 mod for a while. I'm not really sure where I found it. But if I can find another copy of it, I'll definitely let you know. Billy Kidman. He works in the area, so we wouldn't have to pay travel costs. Also, where are you? I definitely do not need to pay travel costs for you. But yeah, if I can find it, I'll let you know for sure. I just have no clue where it is. I'm sorry, I can't remember off the top of my head. I just really, really like this mod. And it's really fun, and maybe sometime... Oh, Fire Pro World is really good. I've done a little bit of testing on it. It's very solid. I enjoy it for sure. Let's see. So we want workers who work in the Tri-State if we can. Brother runs! It's Spike Dudley! So we'll grab you for 3 months if we can. And then maybe one more big star in the Tri-State. How much do you... 1,500? Ew. You're old, but hey, 1,500 a show for you isn't that bad though. But I don't want you to die on my set. That would probably be ideal. Tri-State, Perry Saturn. You want $1,900 a show, man? Screw you. Yeah, there's really no one else ideal here. So let's go regional level. We want people who are based around the Tri-State for now. Brian Danielson. Having you here would be really nice if we can. But let's start with a month. Daniels is here. He doesn't really work for many places. Not covered. Fire Pro, I know you can download other people's things because I've seen it. I think I can probably get someone to do a tutorial for you and walk you through that. I might be able to even. Right now though, as you can see, I'm trying to stream this before anything else, but like if I get the chance later on, I could definitely try and stream that for you so that you could have a general idea of how to do it if that's something you'd be interested in. Just incredible. Why do I keep trying to pay their travel costs? I can't afford to pay their travel costs. Okay, Amazing Red. We want to grab you. What? Okay, well if you're injured, I won't sign you then. That's how it goes. So far we have 7 wrestlers. Let's go wrestler. I mean, where does Tyler Black live? Because I really like Tyler Black. Great Lakes. That's how you can tell this is a good mod, because Tyler Black actually lives in the Great Lakes. I'm not covering your travel, but if you want to come work for us, Tyler, I can definitely do that. And we'll also grab John Moxley. Hey Brett, welcome to the stream. I really hope you enjoy this. You know, as usual, if you like the stream, leave a like. You know the drill. I could sit here and advertise, but it is pre-Benoit. Benoit is not dead in this mod. So that's a really interesting thing. So our roster so far is going to be Albert, Kidman, Spike Dudley, Bryan Danielson, Christopher Daniels, Jay Lethal, Justin Credible, Tyler Black, John Moxley, and Johnny Gargano. These are going to be our 10 major guys. As far as anyone else is concerned, let's see what we can do for a... Let's look what we can find for an announcer. Oh yeah, Joey Styles is gone right now. Bastard. Okay. Sometimes I tend to have a bit of a mouth on me. I like to swear. I can't help it. Tony Schiavone. Oh, you're on hiatus. Great. Screw you, Schiavone. There's really not much to work with here. Well, we don't really even need to have an announcer right now. Now that I think about it. But we do need a ref. We need a ref no matter what, and I'm pretty sure we don't need a ref with good announcing. I could be wrong. Based in the Tri-State. What do we got for that? Okay, so we're just gonna try and get the best ref we can find from here. Bryce Remsburg, you're pretty good. Can I get you as exclusively a referee for 3 months, but you gotta find your own way here? Cool. We should probably get a backup referee. Let's see, PPA, 3 months, not covered. Cool. And then road agent. I may get in on that. It really depends on, because I actually share it off of VTech Guy, who I know y'all know who VTech Guy is. If you don't, he's one of the best TEW streamers out there. He's one of my best friends. I really like his work. And I plan to get him on my family channel thing, but I have no clue what I'm doing as far as that goes, so it takes time. But I'm currently using his, so it'd have to be a time when he's not using it. But I will definitely be trying to do more of that when I have the chance. And I'm definitely going to be purchasing the game for myself pretty soon. So right now it's just kind of rough, you know. I am just trying to get through until school starts, which school starts in a couple weeks for me. I'm going to be going to grad school, so hopefully that should be fun. So our first show is going to be called Wrestling with Pride. If you haven't heard of him, he is known as Rybolt, which I'm just going to send him as Rybolt. You can definitely find him. I'm sure that Kaiju would also be very willing to help you out as far as that goes. Kaiju's good people. Definitely one of my favorite people to have in my streams. We are going to have this weekly on Saturdays. And Wrestling with Pride is officially a thing. Unfortunately, I know we're probably not going to be able to get a TV deal. But we can definitely look. Yeah, no, there wasn't a chance in hell. So, actually, oh geez, yeah, it's a fun Discord to be a part of. I'm gonna withdraw from Albert. Albert's too expensive for me right now. Kidman and Runt, though, they're at least cheap. Here we go. No, Rybolt is pretty good. I also like Alpha Gaming, who is Brian in there. Good people there. I've had a few creative differences with several of the members, but I prefer to stream on my own anyway, so it's not that big a deal. But of course, I may be doing some collabs a little bit down the line. I meant to do some before, but I struggle with depression, so sometimes it just doesn't happen the way it should. I just don't do things. I just have days where I kind of sit there and I'm like, why is this a thing? Oh, we're on Wednesday now. Hey look, it's Kizarni. Hi Kizarni. Father James Mitchell. Oh jeez. Yeah, I don't really expect to be able to make any big splashes through this first hour of streaming or the first couple hours. I don't know how long I'm streaming yet. Johnny Gargano's here. Yeah, that's right. Gargano loves me. Todd Gordon's here. China's retiring? Oh, man. Billy Kidman and Just Incredible have competing things there. Yeah, hopefully nobody's working anywhere on Saturdays. That would be kind of awkward. You know, I'm just sitting there minding my own business, and you know, I can't have my people that I need. Nah, that would be pretty awful. I can't even lie. Trying to get my... Why is this not moving? Okay. So let's push to this side. Okay, cool. That's all set up in case something happens and someone wants to hang out or talk or something. Hey, it's Brody Lee. Hey. If you didn't work in the Southeast, well, I might even hire you a little later down the line. Okay, Danielson, he's willing to work. Lethal's here. Tyler Black's here. John Moxley. Bryce Remsburg and Keith Harris. So we've got 4 people left to sign and 2 days to sign them. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so going forward, my company's big goal is to survive. I know it's not going to be pretty at times. I know how hard this is going to be, but I want to try something different. And so this should be very fun for me, at least. NJPW got a bunch of slots, as you can see. Just Incredible's here. 3 people to sign. 1 more day. And if they don't sign, what I'll probably do is I'll probably have to hire a bunch of locals, which is fine. I have no problem doing that. But hopefully we don't go totally bankrupt after our first show. That would be kind of tragic. Kurt Angle goes to the WWE. That's pretty cool. Kidman's here. Spike's here. The only person that didn't sign is Daniels, and that's... I understand that. Okay, I haven't assigned any default announcers. Well, I don't need announcers, so whatever. Ted DiBiase is a manager without any clients, and we need to do this. WWE, wow. Okay, AWF World Heavyweight Championship, cool. Brother Runt and Billy Kidman are our top 2 guys. I didn't really expect them not to be. Hey look, it's VIP! Who's literally MVP Jr. Okay. Ted DiBiase Sr., you are going to be managing Tyler Black. We're going to try this out, because this could be interesting if it works. So let's advance to our show. Bryce Remsburg is working elsewhere. I'm really glad that I picked up that that second thing. Tyler Black and Johnny Gargano are friends. That's actually really good news. Tyler Black needs some friends. Okay, we're in Niagara Falls. 89 fans are expected. So let's open it up by having Ted DiBiase Sr. come out and welcome everyone to the show. That should be about a 10-minute segment, no big deal. Our first match, our opening match, should feature Johnny Gargano taking on Tyler Black one-on-one. I'm not going to set any winners. Okay. Kaiju, you came back to TW last week, did a pre-brand split 2016. I think that's really interesting. Wait, Swiss cheese. Oh, Cesaro. I like that. I think that's kind of a split where it's entertainment versus wrestling, and that's kind of what I like to do with my own brand splits. So I think that's very interesting. Let's see. How about Lethal against Moxley? Can we do that? Is that a thing? Put Moxley over. Actually, I'm not putting anybody over. Steal the show. And then our main event. Kidman, Runt, Danielson. Triple threat match for the world title. This is wrestling, for sure. Wait, what's our issue? Ooh, Adam Cole as an upper mid-carder is definitely something I really appreciate seeing when it happens. Ooh, Tyler Black kind of didn't do well. That wasn't bad. And 49, hey, a 49 isn't bad. We will take it for what it is. So our first show, it's not wildly successful. It's not phenomenal by any means. We only use 7 workers, so we probably spent about $5,000 in workers. So let's start here. That's how the cookie crumbles. Daniels is here. Okay. Kidman, Cannonia. Spike Stay. You didn't even show up. Go away. I guess this is fine for now. Yeah, no, Adam Cole and Kenny Omega are usually 2 guys I like to get and push. They're both very solid talents. Adam Cole, obviously, a younger talent. But both the guys are definitely guys you want to push straight up if you can. Yeah, so hopefully next week, roster's probably going to get thinner. I don't know. It's going to be hard to keep both Danielson and Daniels, but if I don't put them in matches very often, then it shouldn't be too big a deal. But they're pretty cheap to have for main eventers. I mean, I don't know. There's just a lot to think about as far as this goes right now. But I know this, Tyler Black main eventing would not be good. Yeah, Young Bucks as SmackDown Tag Team Champions makes sense. I like all those. Do you still have a women's division? No, you're fine. You can talk. I mean, I like having conversations. It gets kind of boring if there's no conversations at times. I'm always happy to have a conversation, even if it's a wrestling debate or something. It's never a bad thing to ask things like that or to talk about things. Johnny Gargano is unhappy because he's not being pushed heavily enough. Well, Johnny Gargano, you're now a lower mid-carder. Good for you. Oof. Yeah, no, we're gonna need to cost cut. I can already see it. Ooh, I like that. Hey Marcos, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy, and if you like it, subscribe. You know the drill. I don't like to advertise too heavily during my streams because like I don't want people to feel like they have to enjoy themselves or that they have to subscribe, because I think that's stupid. But if you enjoy this, you know, I'm going to be streaming a lot more hopefully. So, you know, I'm here right now doing this, and hopefully you guys really do enjoy it. I always enjoy coming and streaming for y'all, so. Ooh, Gargano is a fan favorite. Okay. So yeah, our roster is really small right now, but it's gonna be rough. I don't really think there's any other way to say it. So Jay Lethal, you failed to show up for a scheduled meeting. You get a slap on the wrist. Gargano basically was a jerk. Lethal's a negative influence. That's a problem. Okay, so Jinder and Great Khali. I don't like Jinder Mahal at all. I've just never really liked him. He really annoys me and irritates me. The Great Khali, I mean. Jinder Mahal is okay. I can live with Jinder. I'm really hoping that something happens that essentially makes the storyline cooler, but I just right now it's stressful to watch the Great Khali come back, especially considering I still have nightmares about some of his matches. They weren't good. You know, when I'm looking for someone to come in and be a star for me, usually I look for someone who, you know, can walk first. And that's just kind of, it worries me because Khali's just not, he's not healthy, you know? I don't know, maybe I'm the only person who feels that way, but he just doesn't look healthy. It's kind of scary, you know? I worry about the guy. Hey, but we hired Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, so that should be fun. Brother Runt, you are going to fight Jay Lethal tonight. So let's get our opening segment in here. Runt and Lethal, they're already fighting. They're expensive workers. Let's go down here. Kyle O'Reilly, we hired you for a night to fight Bobby Fish. Let's see what you can do. Give you guys 12 minutes to do whatever you want. Then Johnny Gargano will face Jon Moxley. I guess this should be a fun match. And then our main event, obviously, is Jay Lethal against Brother Runt for the world title. And let's go. Solid opening segment. Hey, those two did okay. Moxley versus Gargano was okay for what it was. Hey, that wasn't bad. We'll take it 36. I mean, At this point, I'm just trying to survive. You know, 6 workers, it's rough. Hey, good for you, Just Incredible. Tyler Black, what are your commitments now? Well, okay, let's go schedule calendar. Everyone is free on Fridays. I like that. I like that. The Cruiserweight Tag Team division is definitely something that I could see being implemented in the future. Right now, one of the biggest reasons it's not drawing is because there's just nobody there to, you know, be draws. It's kind of frustrating to watch, honestly. Yeah, let's move on to our next show. We'll probably hire some more local talent. We are about $7 grand in the hole. We're not dead by any means. We will definitely be able to get money back. It's just gonna take a little bit, no biggie. But yeah, London and Spanky being the Cruiserweight Tag Champions makes sense. I would almost put the Young Bucks in that division though, because they're both really, really good cruiserweights. Although I don't know if they're under 205. They look like they're about 160, but I'm really glad Tyler Black found a company to work in. That makes me happy. Oh look, it's Sterling James Keenan. Alright, let's check our size. Hey, we're almost important in the Tri-State. Here we go. AWF, Wrestling with Pride. We have locker room incidents. Just Incredible. Don't do that, man. Jay Lethal. Wow. Hey, be good, man. Gargano and Runt. Another thing with them. Gargano and Tyler Black are friends, though, and that's pretty cool. Gargano, can you be friends with Moxley? No? Dang. Here goes. I love Tajiri, and I love Zack Sabre. And I think that those are 2 really good pickups for you. I think that pushing, maybe, can you get Will Ospreay? Is that a thing you can do? Because Will Ospreay is really good at being a cruiserweight, for sure. Alright, let's hire Tony Nese for a one-night deal. Bobby Fish, we're going to grab you again, because you were actually really good for us. And Kyle O'Reilly, we're going to grab you. Anyone else here worth a crap? Yeah, Ospreay does have the tendency to be stubborn, and I don't know, is NJPW fighting you? Because that could be part of the issue, and honestly a really big issue. Alright, tonight we're going to have Johnny Gargano fight Jay Lethal. Or no, we're going to have Fish fight Lethal. Ah, yeah, that would be why. NJPW has the tendency to do things like that. Alright, to open up, what do we got for lower card people? Tyler Black, you're going to fight Tony Nese tonight. And let's go open All Out. Our second match. Let's put Kyle O'Reilly against Jon Moxley. And our main event. I don't know. When is the G1? I'm not actually. I don't keep up as much with NJPW as maybe I should. But if you could tell me when it is, I could definitely look into it. So. I guess Johnny Gargano is going to main event. That was an accident. Okay. Maybe a happy accident. It was not a happy accident. Oh, joy. Hey! Our popularity increased in a region despite getting an 18. That's pretty terrible. I'm going to be honest. Oh. CMLL is cult-sized. Wait, who's God? Oh, Gorillas of Destiny. That would be why. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, crap. Tyler Black's injured. Yeah, no, that NXT division makes a lot of sense, and I like it, so... Oh, God. Glad that Tyler Black went and got crippled! Thanks, Tony Nese, you won't be coming back. Not really much else we can do, though. We just kind of gotta sit here and try and grow. We kind of need a loan. We're 15, 16 in the hole now. It's not good. I'm worried, but I don't know what else I can do at this point. It's complicated. Yeah, there's really not much else we can do. I mean, until we get more sponsors, we just kind of got to go with it. I mean, we can't just snap our fingers and hope something happens. I don't know. Just Incredible. I don't even like you. Get off my roster. Lethal, you're very... Get out of here. You can't just do whatever you want. That's not how we do it. Aw, you two aren't friends? That's okay. So we have 4 workers on the roster. Hire local. What do we have here to work with? Tony Nese we're not bringing back. Can we filter by... Yeah, okay. We need jobbers. Bobby Fish, I just feel like I need to hire you to a total deal. Cause like you're always coming back. Kyle O'Reilly, same thing with you. Sami Callihan. Okay. Yeah, start there. See what we can do with that. Brother Runt and Ted DiBiase Sr. are going to go back and forth on the mic. Sami Callihan will fight Kyle O'Reilly tonight. Tyler Black will go up against Bobby Fish. And in our main event, because you're here anyway, Brother Runt will fight Jon Moxley. Might as well get a title defense in there while we're at it. Yeah, I think it'll get better in time, but really not much you can do. That's the thing with upstart things like that. Fire Pro will get better, but it's going to take time. I guess I have 4 viewers. That's pretty cool. That makes me really happy and makes me feel like this is... Oh, God, I'm broke. Oh, joy. Well, what am I doing that's... Production is really expensive. Workers, I really can't do much about this, though. I need to bump up ticket sales. I don't... This is just going to be really rough. Fire Pro, I know you can put entrance music in it, but I'm not sure how. You might have to actually go through the folders and stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, that sounds like a lot of work. I think it would be I think it's Red Ropes, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I guess anyway. But let me check this really quickly. ROH Ring 2002. Oh, I guess it... Hold on. I guess it is black ropes and red pads. So, black ropes, red pads. That's a thing. Hey, we won the regional battle. Of course, we're also broke. But yeah, that's all we got for this episode, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and as per usual, have a good day.